Now, before we get into today's show, I want to thank everybody who joined my first holiday giveaway. But in case you missed it, don't worry. The holiday season is not over. We're just getting started. So go to winlarry.com right now. I have another giveaway waiting for you. This Christmas, we are proud to give you something I know many of you have been asking for. That's right. For the first time ever, we're giving away a full subscription to the Epoch Times. You'll get a weekly print paper delivered to your door, plus access to all of the Epoch Times digital content, including Epoch TV, where you can watch my full 1-hour show without censorship. I promise this is going to be one of the best gifts you're going to ever get. Besides, what's a better way to celebrate Christmas than having a reliable source of honest news delivered right to your door? So, what are you waiting for? Just go to winlarry.com right now. I will announce 3 lucky winners live on my show on December 23rd. winlarry.com right now. That's winlarry.com right now. Governor Gavin Newsom wants to place a cap on oil refinery profits in California in order, he says, to reduce gas prices at the pump. He accuses the oil and gas industry of excessive profits and, wait for it, price gouging. Sigh. Another day, another Democrat, anti-oil and gas demagogue.
I can guarantee to the American people, because of the inaction of the United States Congress ever increasing prices unless the demand comes down, and the $5 will look like a very low price in the years to come if we are prohibited from finding new reserves, new opportunities to increase supplies.
And guess what this liberal would be all about? This liberal will be all about socializing, would be about basically taking over and the government running all of your companies.
I think the word she was looking for was nationalize. Here's what the leftwing Guardian said a few days ago in an article with the following headline: exclusive. Oil companies' profits soared to $174 billion this year as U.S. gas prices rose. Exxon, Chevron, Shell, and BP among a group of 24 who resisted calls to increase production, but still doled out shareholder dividends. The largest oil and gas companies again made a combined $174 billion in profits in the first 9 months of the year as gas prices climbed in the U.S., according to a new report. The bumper profit totals provided exclusively to The Guardian show that in the third quarter of 2021 alone, 24 top oil and gas companies made more than $74 billion in net income. From January to September, the net income of this group, which includes Exxon, Chevron, Shell, and BP, was $174 billion. Exxon alone posted a net income of $6.75 billion in the third quarter, its highest profit since 2017, and has since seen its revenue jump by 60% on the same period last year. My goodness, let's arrest the scoundrels. You see, here's the thing. Several industries have profit margins that exceed those of the oil and gas industry. According to Yahoo Finance, U.S. energy companies have been among the least profitable firms during the last 10 years. And they're not even the most profitable now, despite oil prices up 60% during the last 12 months to nearly $100 per barrel. What's that? The great Eldersky has in his baby brown libertarian fingers a couple of MYPILLOW slippers? Yes, I do, and they're right here. And you can't have mine, but you can get your own if you call that number right on the screen. Also, you can go to MyPillow.com and use promo code ELDER. They come in different colors. They come in different styles. What's this? Elder has a MyPillow at the ready? I most certainly do. This is the Mac Daddy of them all, the MyPillow. Am I being redundant? They come in different sizes. You've never slept on anything more comfortable. Again, call the number on your screen or go to mypillow.com, use promo code ELDER. What's this? The 6-pack? Towels? Hand cloths? Face cloth? Say it ain't so, Elder. It is so. 6-pack. All you have to do is call the number on your screen or mypillow.com, promo code ELDER. Finally, what does Elder have here? He has the Giza Dream bedsheet. Mine comes in white, fitting for the black face of white supremacy. But since you're not the black face of white supremacy, you might want different colors. And they come in different colors. Also, different sizes, because beds come in different sizes, so I'm told. Twin, king, queen, king. Did I say king already? California king. Call the number on your screen or go to MyPillow.com, promo code ELDER. In 2021, U.S. energy firms were the 10th most profitable sector out of the top 11 of the U.S. economy, according to S&P. Energy firms listed on the S&P stock index posted an 8.3% profit margin in 2021. That was near the bottom and well below the median for the top 11 sectors, which was 10.6%. Financials were number one, 25.3% profit margin. Tech, second, 23.2%. Pharmaceuticals, 23.1% margin. Energy was just above consumer staples with a 6.6% margin. Are we going to put a cap on all those other industries as well? When we come back, did Associate Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson really say that the movie It's a Wonderful Life is an example of, wait for it, white supremacy? Speaking of white supremacy, did Supreme Court Associate Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson really suggest that the movie It's a Wonderful Life is an example of white supremacy? Yes, she did.
Public business. I'm a photographer. My belief is that, I'm doing It's a Wonderful Life scenes. That's what I'm offering. Okay, I want to do video depictions of It's a Wonderful Life. And I'm knowing that movie very well. I want to be authentic, and so only white children and families can be customers for that particular product. Everybody else can, I'll give to everybody else, I'll sell them anything they want, just not the It's a Wonderful Life depictions. I'm expressing something, right, for your purposes, that speech. What about, what's the other step? It's speech, and I can say anti-discrimination laws can't make me sell the It's a Wonderful Life package to non-white individuals.
Hell, I was born here, and I was raised here, and dadgummit, I'm gonna die here. And no sidewinding, bushwhacking, hornswoggling, crocker is gonna roll my biscuit cutter.
Now, who can argue with that?
And I'm sure what Ketanji Brown Jackson said made sense to somebody, but not to me. And I haven't seen the movie in a while, but weren't there a couple of black characters in that movie? Now, Michael Avenatti, the attorney who represented Stormy Daniels, has been sentenced to 14 years for wire fraud and tax evasion. Looks like his presidential ambitions are going to be put on hold for a bit. And this did not wear well. That would be reporter Anderson Cooper stage right. And this private school has an annual tuition of $40,000. Project Veritas wonders if parents are getting their money's worth.
Meet Joe Bruno, Dean of Students at the prestigious Francis W. Parker Private School in Chicago, which happens to charge $40,000 per student.
They're just like passing around dildos, butt plugs. The kids are just playing with them. They're like, how does this butt plug work? How does this work? That's a really cool part of my job.
Parents might be stunned to learn that Bruno's version of love and acceptance means handing out sex toys to underage students.
So I've been the dean for 4 years. During Pride, we do a Pride Week every year, and I had our LGBTQ plus health center come in. They were passing around butt plugs and dildos to my students, talking about queer sex, using lube versus using spit.
Who is this?
This is an LGBTQ plus health center came in to talk to my high school students. They're just passing around dildos, butt plugs. The kids are just playing with them. They're looking at them.
In the school?
In a classroom.
Wow.
Yeah. While I'm sitting there. And we had a drag queen come in, pass out cookies and brownies and do photos.
It's so amazing. And everybody's cool with that, like the butt plugs and the dildos. Nobody complains.
No.
I mean, if the parents found out, would they?
No. It's queer sex. This is the drag queen that came in.
What's her name?
Alexis Bevels.
Alexis Bevels.
And just hung out in my classroom.
And was there?
Or hung out in my office.
You have so much freedom and so much wiggle room.
So much freedom, so much money.
I mean,
to do stuff.
Trustees are okay with that too? They don't know.
They would. It's like I wouldn't even like run it by them. Like, why would I run it by them? They would be like, "Oh my God, that's wonderful."
Like, how old were the kids with the classroom?
14, 18. They're like, how does this work? How do we do, like, how does this work?
Right.
So yeah, that's a really like cool part of my job is I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Wow. I bet parents want a refund on the loan they took out for the tuition. And new Jackson State coach Deion Sanders says hello to his new team.
When do we have practice, Flea?
Got a meeting at 2.
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
So I would be back Saturday. I'm telling y'all right now, I want y'all to listen to this clearly. Put this on, Bucky. If any of y'all come back 1 minute late, I promise you your season is over. I promise you your season is over. 1 minute late, your season is over. Your locker will be cleaned immediately. Immediately. When we step on that field, they cleaning lockers of who's not there. Don't come and tell me the airlines, the flight got canceled. I know it is. It's going to happen. The flight is going to happen. It's going to get canceled. Don't tell me you had a flat tire. You should have left in time. I told you to be back Saturday. You had a whole night to fix it. Don't do it. If somebody died, well, you better show me a picture in the casket right beside me. I'm trying to tell you. You better be right there. Don't come with nothing. I'm serious. It is no excuses. Coaches included. Don't call me the last minute. Coach, I'm sorry, but no, ain't going to happen. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. So let's go out there and work our butts off today. Let's have a great day.
Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and scroll down for the description below. Get on our mailing list. Why? Well, every now and then YouTube has an issue with some of our videos. If you want to make sure you get all of our videos, get on our mailing list. And throw a little something in the tip jar if you like the show. You can hit that donate button to make sure we still give you hard-hitting content.